Unofficial. Okay. It's got a pony in here. It's got a pony. Okay. When I was a little girl, I played with My Little Ponies before they became bronies. Like the old school My Little Ponies. I had those. Look how little they are. Are these like shot glasses?
No, I think...
What is this for? Well, I'd imagine that was a blur right now. It was the 90s. Based off of a real alchemy school in northern France. Maybe we'll go visit that sometime too. I had the old school plastic My Little Ponies before they became all bronified. This looks like something Remy would put out at a party. Remy,
yeah,
let me influence you in buying these cups since you watch. We don't hate you. We want you to do better. And now she's touching her face. Okay. Right. That's a signal? Her touching her face like that. Bronies destroyed part of my childhood. Well, it is her middle finger, so is that supposed to mean something? Oh, fuck you. Fuck the industry. I'm walking the go, out for the bitches. $25,100?
2580.
2580. 2580. 2580. I'm just granted. I got to pee. We're at Dick's. Had to use the restroom. We're getting seat pads for my new bicycle. I'm actually out of the house. Surprise. Well, we were out of the house yesterday, but
Yep.
I've been in the house a lot, I feel like, you know. Why is it so dark now? Focus, camera, focus. We're out of the house. Perfect. Hell yeah.
And I think I saw that one online too.
Yeah. These are just really, I feel like, cushy.
Yeah.
We're in the air. Second stop, Michael's. I need to get some, they call it like newspaper print paper, and you can sketch on it. I wanted to look at the journals, and I wanted to look at some of the ink pens and stuff for my spell book you saw me balancing on my head. Was it last vlog? No, the vlog before that. I was balancing my spell book on my head like I was in an all-girl school.
Oh.
Learning proper posture, remember that?
Yeah.
I suck at that. I need to do better at posture with my shoulders since they're always effed up and shit. Oh, look at the yellow. Yes, so Michael's. Look how little they are. Are these like shot glasses?
No, I think...
What is this for? Personalize your tumbler, but they're so little.
Maybe for kids? No.
Kids need more liquid than that.
Yeah.
That's like a freaking, what is...
Party favor?
This looks like something Remy would put out at a party. Remy,
yeah,
let me influence you in buying these cups since you watch. We don't hate you. We want you to do better. We want that cooking show, right? Right.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You don't know? You scared of that?
A little bit.
I think her and Cal could do it. Well, that's cute. Let's see if they kept everything. I remember I used to spend hours in the art part over here. Oh, look at all the paints. See, I used to do acrylic when I was in high school, and in my early 20s I did acrylic painting. And then I did chalk pastel. I like chalk pastel because I'd put my fingers in it and swirl everything around. I have a chalk pastel in the closet I'll show you guys if I remember. I've never done oil painting. Here it's a thing. It's here this is a thing, so someday that's on my list. But look, see, here's like the oils and clays and wood. That's gonna be a Taylor Swift song. Wood.
Wood.
Wood. Wood. And it's big.
Right.
See, I like, these are great when they're spiraled, you guys, because then you can fold it backwards, but...
Plus, you can, it's perforated. You can even tear the page out if you want.
Right. See, now this is what I liked, was this, like, it's thinner, so, like, you really can't use markers, or if you're going to, you put a board behind it, or a plastic board. I have one at home, and, you know, they don't go through. That one's nice, because it's... Yeah. See, this one seems a little thicker.
A little peach colored.
I like that it's got 100 sheets in it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love all this stuff. It's really cute though, how they're just like standing there with little bows and stuff. It's really cute. Unofficial. Okay. What about the mushroom one? Hogwarts, based off of a real alchemy school in northern France. Maybe we'll go visit that sometime too. Right? Right? Well, I mean, Lana doesn't know Ethel. Or Elizabeth, I'm sorry, Elizabeth. I know you like me when I call her Elizabeth. I know, I get it, it's not her name. Uh-huh. Sorry, I'm still coughing. Yeah, I still have the cough. I know. Right, I should have came down, I know. I wasn't about to get you sick. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's really weird when you look back and you are right about shit. Right. Well, yeah. Right. I get it. That was what was problem with what's her name on The Shining. I get it. Yeah. Well, I get it. She was on drugs, I know, and it's not easy to deal with people who are on drugs like that. I mean, or just addiction problems in general. I mean, that's why I don't have some of my family in my life anymore, you know? So I can only imagine having to direct somebody like that who thinks they're like a star or something, you know? And you're there to cater to them. Right. Say hi to my mentor. Hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. I know I'm not dressed. I know. I know it's 9:30, I get it. I'm disabled, I told you. No, I'm not gonna act like her, okay? I'm not trying to channel her, okay? I'm not trying to channel her. Mm-hmm. Right. I have it up right here. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah. So do you think Ethel was sent in there? Right, I know. They pick people who want to do this. They pick people who want something. I know. Yeah. I know they pick people who want to be a part of it, so I mean, yeah. So do you think she is a PSD? She's got some talent. Yeah. Apparently, if they... Dr. Luke signed her. What do you know about him? Right, that's what I know too. The Kesha stuff. I think Lady Gaga, Stephanie, had a problem with him as well. Right. I pulled it up. What part did you want me to go to? What part did you want me to go to? Right. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That's a long time for a movie. Well, EWS was 3 years, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, I'd imagine that was a blur right now. It was the 90s. I mean... Yeah, it was the 90s. I get it. I know, I'm not dressed. I get it. I'm still in my yammies. I get it. I know. And I don't know how to screen share that without, like, because I think because it's a movie, it's going to get, like, blacked out on your end. So I think it's better we could just do it this way. You just tell me what time I can go to the movie and I'll just look. They're at the movies? They're at the movies? Okay. I got a question about this. Okay, where the mom was saying, like, all the psychological stuff, was that, like, a nod to, like, Dr. Timmy and all that? Dr. Timmy. Well, I mean, they were only married for a year, weren't they? And they were at the movies. What time is that at? This movie's weird. Well, I mean, I don't mean it that way, like you made it, it's weird, but I mean, like, it's just a weird movie. No, you did a good job. I'm not gonna argue you didn't do a good job with this, but I mean, it's kind of weird, you know? Just in general, the whole thing, you know, like, a smart man, and he's a... Right. I'm looking, I'm still looking. There it's at. There. Okay. I got it there at 1905. I got it. No. No, I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it. Let me see. Oh. Can you hear it? Well, it's over now. Go back.
No, this is.
What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Okay. So, yeah, I'm at 19. They're holding hands. Okay. You want me to look at her face? Okay. What, is there a bug? She got... Was the makeup on or something? No, okay, okay. No, I still have the cough. Yes. Yeah, I still have it. I'm sorry. I know I should have gone up there, right? No. I know. Dude, I know, but my back, man. My back. Yeah, I know. I know you believe that, yeah, it's the same thing, I get it, but, like, my back, man. Right. Okay, I have it at 19, so I'm looking for her to touch her face, right? I'm looking for her to touch my face, right? Yeah. I'm looking for her to touch her face. Okay. It's at 19. I'm looking for her to touch her face? What does that mean? You want me to... Yeah. Oh, let me just see it. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna put it there. Can you hear it? See, I have it playing. See, you can tell. Right? Okay, they're holding hands. She's looking down. And now she's touching her face. Okay. Right. That's a signal? Her touching her face like that. Well, it is her middle finger, so is that supposed to mean something? Oh, fuck you. Fuck the industry. I'm dying now. That was funny. Right. Yeah. Should have done comedy, man. It's funny. You never did a comedy, did you? You should have done comedies. You could have been the king of comedy. I mean, I really apologize for the coughing. I know it's bad. I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, I don't know if Internet Archive will let me take a screenshot or something, but I'll do it. Right. Yeah. Uh-huh. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna mute you for a second so I can blow my nose, because it's like running down my face right now. From laughing. Hold on. Let me mute you. I'm here. I'm present. Yeah, she's touching her face. Reminds me of like Andy Warhol. Yeah. Crapola, yeah, it reminds me of Crapola. Yeah. Let me see if I can take a picture. Let's see. Oh my god, it didn't black it out like HBO does. No, it didn't do it like Max. No. Or Paramount. Didn't disconnect, did it? Fuck. Did it? Oh, okay. There you are. Yeah. Yeah, I do live in hell. I do. Basically. Yeah. Well. Okay, so you want to start. So you want me to start whenever I see somebody doing that? Save the picture. Okay. Are we gonna make a collage like Andy? Crapola. Yeah. So you see what I added to our playlist? Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I know. Yeah. I listened to part of a support group meeting this morning. Yeah, the one with the lesbian couple. They're funny. They're funny. I like them. I really enjoy listening to them. It's a nice break from all this. It really is. It is. Yeah. What are you doing today? Yeah, I know. Yeah. What else about that house do you know that you sent me? What's with that picture? Well, I did read it was a German goddess. What's that about? Yeah. So there is a mausoleum underneath it. It didn't say who was buried there. I couldn't find anything that said who was buried there. Uh-huh. Well. Is that... So, that's not the only house like that there, is it? Right. Okay. What do they do there? Like, what is it? Like, why is it? What is it? What is the purpose of that? Yeah. Got it. Alright. Well. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to do something about it. That's disgusting. No, that's fucking disgusting. Okay. Well, I think I'll let you go, because, yeah, I gotta use the restroom, and I gotta cough some more. Yeah. No, it's getting better, it's getting better. Right. Right, well, if you see Chi-Chi today, if she comes by, say hi. Yeah. Well, it is a big house, so I do get it. Sometimes you don't see her. Right. So you're just gonna be reading? Okay. Well, I might message you later if I have questions. Yeah? Okay, cool. Well, I got lots of questions, because, like, that's gross, man. That house is gross. That's gross, man. That's just fucking gross. That's not art. I do art, that's not art. Yeah. Alright. Well, I gotta go. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh.
My purpose in coming to Hollywood is the destruction of the American male in all its particulars. The squats and unashamed luxury in this Disneyland of perversion. We're barely at the flow towards the new woman who is astonishing.
Welcome. Yes. A few days later, because I fell into a pain coma. Sorry, I look like shit. I have my hair down. I should put it up. I should put it up for you guys. And I have my... It's a red light thing. My shoulders are hurting really bad. Like, where last night I did not sleep. Did not sleep. So, let's see. Yeah, I got... Okay, like, because my shoulders are bad. They're so bad today. Like, I'm having to wear a bra even in my yammies. I already got my yammies in. Because it helps the support. Right. Where is my... Clippy clip clip. I had a hair clip. Yeah, so... Yeah, the other day I talked on the phone with my mentor. I think I filmed that. And then yesterday we talked and we watched a movie together. We figured out how to do screen share on Signal. And so we watched a movie together, which was an experience, but also weird because, like, no one's ever gonna believe it. I can't even say anymore, like Alicia and Remy, like, the fuck. So, I'm sitting here in the red light, and I put the red light in here. So, I pulled out, I've already started working with my art shit that I got from Michael. Sorry, my hair's just gonna look like fucking shit, and we're gonna have to deal because it's one of those YouTube channels. So, yeah. I was sitting here. So, this is the black. I already put my little thing on it. It's black, and the papers in it is black. So I had gotten some pins that are white ink, because I wanted ink pins so I could start, you know, writing stuff down. In my spell book, I was told to start putting stuff in, you know, about my art and stuff. Not like spells. I'm not a witch, or a warlock's a male counterpart of a witch. I guess that's more of someone who works with, like, solutions and, like, substances and stuff. And then a sorcerer's, like, more advanced, and they pull their magic from a source. And, yeah, mine's more like foreseeing things. Guidance, I guess. I'm just a person. I'm just a person sitting in my living room. Maybe it makes my art a little more interesting. Maybe it just makes me a crazy artist. That's all. No big deal, right? So this is my spell book. My oracle book I'm making. I guess it's not a spell book. Chi corrected me. She said it's an oracle book. So, yeah. I'm going to be putting my, like, getting nice copies of, like, my art. And then writing down the symbolism and stuff and pointing to it. I'll show you guys when I start getting it together. So this is more like to write down things, like something comes into my head, or I'm, you know, just like sayings or little things that come into my head, or if I see something and it feels like I could have it as symbolism for something else, or learn about something that could be a symbol, or I notice something and for me, I'm like, oh, that color can mean this. For me and my, like, art and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, with my art and stuff like that. And then, too, like, I've also started writing down, you guys saw I have the tarot cards down here. And I've been messing with those. I was told to start, you know, just messing with them while I work long-term on my own tarot deck and stuff. Like, that's going to be probably a couple of years project. Like, kind of like, you know how some people are, like, crocheting or knitting a blanket and it takes them multiple years. It's gonna be like that kind of deal, right? So it's gonna be something I slowly work on as I learn. But anyway, so I was told by Chi Chi to start writing that stuff down, and I thought this called to me when I was in there, went black, and to write in here with like gold and white lettering and stuff. So I started doing that, dating it, even little doodles and stuff to go with the things. So I put my seal. It's not really a logo to me anymore. It's more like a seal, you know. There's a reason why people had these, you know, and put them in a circle a lot of times, or a coat of arms. Circle's better. A circle is way, way far superior for constructing magic like this. A circle. Remember that, guys. Circles. Circles are very powerful. So this is really cool. It came with the little strappy thing to go around. And then it also came with like its own little like bookmarky ribbon. So that was kind of cool. Yeah. And then I also got, this is fitting. This is so fitting. He got me this. But it's a black cat, and you know, okay, I have Timmy and stuff, but you know how cats are like protectors of like witches, especially black cats. They're like very spiritual protectors, which is funny. My first black cat was from Patrick. Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna take this thing off now. I ran it twice, this red light thing. So like, let's see, like choking me. But it kind of warms up, so it feels good on my shoulder. Look at all the cupping marks. Last night, when I was not sleeping, I pulled out the cupping, and I started, like, cupping my shoulders, like, because it hurt so bad, and I just sat here and listened to YouTube and shit while I cut the crap out of my shoulders, but it helped. It helps, so, yeah, so my first black cat was Patrick. Patrick had his cat Shadow, was his childhood pet, and so when we moved in together, he brought her, and I had my cat Sarah, but I always say, like, because he, you know, she became my cat too, you know. I mean, it was his cat, but like, it was always his, you know, his baby, but like, because she shared it, it's always like my first black cat. So yeah, I thought it was fitting, you know, that it was a black cat, because then I put my ink in here for my art, just like art magic, so I have a cat to protect my pins. I don't know if Patrick knew that. Yeah, he's not here. I'm not feeling good, so like, we were supposed to go out with like friends and stuff tonight, but because my shoulders are all and stuff, I'm like, go out, you're gonna have a blast with them. I'll come next time we all get together, or we'll have to plan something, you know, or all get together or something. But yeah, a lot of times when I'm not feeling good and it's like a event that we were invited to with like friends and stuff, I will send him to go in place of both of us, because we would have both been there. But it's nice that, you know, because like, I feel bad always having to cancel because I don't feel good, and I can't, my shoulders and stuff, it's just way too painful to have to sit there and be jerking around, like, you know, and trying to, it feels like almost like my shoulders would have to pop, or something needs to pop, but nothing is popping, and it's all, yeah. Oh, and Remy, those salon paws are not working. They're not working today, okay? This is the kind of pain where those little shits don't even work today. That's neither here or there, I guess, but yeah, so I've also been looking at this. I got an anime book. So I also got an anime book they had there. I mean, okay, like, I can draw lucidity and stuff, and I can draw her in a couple poses, but I thought this might help me, and help me better at, like, visualizing, because, and also, okay, like, I can sit there, and I use the pen tool a lot in Adobe Illustrator, because I have carpal and stuff, so, like, I'll sit there, but I feel like it takes me extra long to sit there and visualize using the pen tool than if I was to like sketch out and then use the pen tool, if you know what I mean. So like, I had like basic structure lines instead of like no structure lines to then ink over. I know I'm like kind of skipping that step. I'm just sitting there and I'm like, okay, you know, because she's more like Lucidity's more, I don't know how to describe her, because I do a lot of cutouts because of the t-shirts. She's a little more, I guess, one-dimensional, and I would like to learn to draw more poses and stuff, and I figured this would help. I can draw her some friends. Yeah, I just thought, plus it's fun. It's fun to have these art books to go through. I have another one that's basic figure drawing, which was really good. It's all, I'll have to show you that book. I think I've showed you before, but yeah. Yeah, see, this has got a lot of just different stuff, like head movements. It even gives you different, like, ideas for, like, point of view. And then the other thing I'm always worried about is, like, yeah, look at this. See how it does I like when they show you how to do these things, you know, like, visualize and use these other type of techniques to help visualize before you then render out. So, yeah. So, and then it's also got, like, animals in here as well. Cats. I don't know how to do an anime cat that well. It's got a pony in here. It's got a pony. Okay, when I was a little girl, I played with My Little Ponies before they became bronies. Like the old school My Little Ponies. I had those. I had the old school plastic My Little Ponies before they became all bronified. Bronies destroyed part of my childhood. That shit. But yeah, I love anime. I love it. It's fun. Probably because they're based off of, like, the dimensions of a cat face. But yeah, this is fun. I always like this, like, physical media, like a textbook type moment. Probably because I was in college and school for so long, and that was kind of like, I feel like sometimes that was like my last little bit of the real world before I became disabled. But yeah, that and EMTing it, CPRing people, that kind of shit, right? Yeah, so anime book. And then I also got, I already started putting, I got a bunch of, we go to Dutch Bros a lot, you guys know, so we get stickers. My mom will go on the days they give out stuff like stickers and stuff to give to me because I'm always at home and stuff. And so like a lot of times on those days she gets the emails and she's sweet and goes by on the way home to get me the stuff. So yeah, this is stickers, so I got a bunch of them, so I'll put their stickers on the front of my books and stuff. So this is the one that's just like for sketching and whatnot, you know, just like the sketch, kind of a sketchbook type moment. And then I got this. You guys have seen this. I didn't buy this down. I've had this for a long time. I wanted to show you kind of where the outside of that, the new journal is gonna go. So, or the new art thing. So look, these are all like fortune cookie fortunes that I've gotten over the years, you know, and I taped them all up, and then I've cut out stuff, or my seal, or Dutch Bros. That was a paper seal I made, paper logo I made a long time ago with my old mermaid on it. Like Dutch Bros, just stickers I've gotten. Yeah, and then like, let's see. Yeah. A lot of stickers are from, you know, my choice of pain medicine, you know, and then I'll just like take even like cool like places we've gone, shit like that, and put them in here. Look, here's the back. Dough, that came from a whiskey, a cookie dough flavored whiskey me and Patrick would get long time ago. So yeah, this is gonna die. I just wanted to update you guys, show you what I was working on. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to my tarot and my art. I'll find us a movie to watch, and I will update you later. Well, I think it's time I should end this vlog. I know, it's a few days later. I lapsed into a pain coma. It was bad. We had a storm roll in. Zeus had a storm roll in with his stupid ass thunderbolt. No, his thunderbolts on Saturday. So, we were supposed to go to a town this weekend, but we rearranged it, so we're going to be doing that in September. It is what it is, but that's okay. We rearranged. We're gonna go on a better day, better weather. We're still going out to a villa. And it looks like in November we're gonna be going out to visit my mentor and Chi-Chi and her husband. I can't say his name, but yeah. So we got stuff coming up. And in the next vlog, we're going to the tram again. We're going to Sky Island again. We thought it would be fun because it rained and stuff, but I know I need to end this vlog. It's long. I hope it wasn't too boring. My mentor said I can record the phone calls on my end as long as I don't pick up his voice. I mean, focus camera. Since you're focused, I think you all can pick up on what's going on around here because you guys are smart. And there's not a lot of us here, so we can do things on this channel that people with like 100,000 views can't do, right? Fall's coming. Fall's coming. Changes are coming. I'm seeing everybody is getting ready. Everybody is getting ready because something's coming and we all know something's coming. So we're all making the moves. So we're ready. I'm seeing it everywhere. It's a beautiful thing when you see everything just start to unfold like it should, right? And Dutch Bros back with their pumpkin spice, caramel brulee, whatever thing, whatever. So, that note. And the vlog. Things are coming. We're gonna be ready for whatever it is. I love you guys. Remember, all these stars are yours. I gave them to you. Yes, you. You can always look at them. They're always there. You can even pull up those little apps. See them. You can see all their names. It's a beautiful thing, right? It's a beautiful thing, right? Isn't it great to be us? It is. It is. I love you guys. And, yeah. I'll see you in the next one.
Problem solving is something that schools generally don't teach you. You know, a lot of people don't have a good generalized approach to problem solving. They're not thorough, don't consider all the possibilities, prepare themselves with the right information. If you can develop a kind of generalized approach to problem solving, it's surprising how it helps you in anything.
I don't think. I know.
Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.